Good job, children. I'm proud of you. Now, let's all go home and make love to a nice white woman.
AmiiboFight, the streamer with the spark, bringing joy and laughter to our hearts. With the controller in hand, ready to play, entertaining us all every single day. Oh, AmiiboFight, you're the star of the screen, streaming games and living out your dream. From Mario Kart to Smash Bros. Fights, you light up our lives with your gaming nights. Oh, AmiiboFight, you're the star of the screen, streaming games and living out your dream. From Mario Kart to Smash Bros. Fights, you light up our lives with your gaming nights. From the first hello to the final goodbye, you create a community that's hard to deny. With your quick reflexes and witty remarks, you built a following that spans the dark. Oh, AmiiboFight, you're the star of the screen, streaming games and living out your dream. From Mario Kart to Smash Bros. Fights, you light up our lives with your gaming nights. Through the ups and downs, you never sway. With each victory and loss, you still slay. You've created a family, a virtual crew, supporting each other, always staying true. Oh, AmiiboFight, you're the star of the screen, streaming games and living out your dream. From Mario Kart to Smash Bros. Fights, you light up our lives with your gaming nights. In this digital realm, we all unite, as AmiiboFight takes us on a gaming flight. With every stream, the fun is never done. Thank you, AmiiboFight, for making it all so fun. Yeah.
Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey everybody, have you seen my... Never mind. What's up, guys? This is Michael Purgatorio, come to you guys live, not on tape, live on your Sunday evening with a little bit of 1v1 vanilla style. And actually, guys, we got with us a return to the commentary. It's Mr. Cannon Castle, Joseph. What's up, Joseph?
Doing good, doing good. In a long time.
Definitely. You're sounding good on my end. Guys, just let us know if you're not able to hear Joseph quite as well. But Nightmare is here. What's up, Nightmare? Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday, sir. Yeah, we got everybody here. PGX Mewtwo is here. What's up? Lemon, Combine. Obviously, you... Wait, Joseph, are you sure you're here right now? Like, do you have a Nintendo Switch in hand?
Yes, let me check my physical form. Yeah, I seem to be here.
Cool. Also see Doveman in the chat. What's up, Doveman? Welcome. Dead Skulls has arrived. He's going to be my 2v2 partner, actually, for tomorrow. And, yeah, Joseph, I guess you kind of made an with submission app here. But, you know what, guys? Probably a good time for me to mention now. I'm going to extend the submission time into tomorrow. Probably end it around 5 p.m. Central Time. So, for you East Coasters out there, that's like 6 your time. Just saying. But, yeah, other than that, though, how have you been, though, Joseph?
Well, I will be honest, it was a little tough getting used to no longer having AmiiboFight to go to.
True, I can totally understand that. After all, it's been a pretty big habit here for you, and habits are hard to break. Also, see that good is here. What's up, good? But Joseph, in that time, have you maybe trained up some new amiibo for us? Any new tricks up your sleeve?
I have not. I got lazy.
Hey, you know what, man? It's rest. We'll call it that. So, you know, and sometimes I think rest or just not making new amiibo can actually really raise the desire to really make a good amiibo, because you know, if you're just making amiibo to make amiibo, it's kind of not the same.
That is true.
But yeah, I'm excited for tonight, guys. Again, don't forget though to sign up for our 2v2 tour, B+ and lower, vanilla style 2v2. Also want to just address Team Attack is off. I don't remember if I really put that in the submission app or not, but yeah, we don't do Team Attack on for amiibo here. That would just be too chaotic.
Yeah, Amiibo wouldn't know what Team Attack is. They'd fight each other.
Well, I'm also thinking of the individual that has to team with Pokemon Trainer, and it's like a side special spamming Charizard that's just going. So, yeah, that's one. Not to mention, you know, Luigi Misfire. I've accidentally done that to people before in PvP. I'm just trying to recover. I'm sorry. But definitely going to be a lot of fun here tonight, guys. In fact, one last thing before we open: Tuesday announcement in regards to our arenas, and really just giving you guys more of an opportunity to win some cool prizes. So make sure to join us Tuesday, 7:30 Central Time for that to get the lowdown. But I think we're ready to go here. Joseph, are you about ready, sir?
Indeed I am. I've been ready.
All right, I like the enthusiasm right now. Let's get ready, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Boop.
And it has begun.
You know, Combine, that's, I guess, supposed to be a pretty good way to train your Falcon down special spam. So, I could have just went Drug Mule and won every game, but you know what? We're going to go with Rose, because I don't know. I want to see what she can do 1v1 and, you know, see what she can do. Just see what she can do. Maybe, I don't know, because I feel like I'm gonna have to like Yeah, I do got some stuff. I want to get part 2 of the Conker's Bad Fur Day playthrough going. I've been slacking on that. So I want to get that done. But I do see we got the usual suspects here, guys. Fluffy is here, and he changed the name. There you go.
There we go.
Dead Skulls, PGX is here. What's up, fam? Pat's Patch making adjustments, so that's why we're going to hold up on the next matchup right now. And we got Combine and Doveman and Joseph.
This will be fun.
You say that with a little bit of a sinister tone here, Joseph. What do you have planned?
Me? Nothing special.
All right, well, let's see what Oh. I think Combine DC'd.
I think he did.
Yeah, well, hopefully he could get back in. If not, guys, LXBJT is the idea. If you want to jump in, feel free. Let's just get our first matchup going then. So we got Rose going one-on-one with Afterburn next. I've seen this Rob before. I think you pulled him out for Thursday's stream, right, Joseph?
Indeed.
Yeah, so not bad in a free-for-all setting, but I feel like in a 1v1 setting, he's going to do very well.
Indeed, I think he is one of my better trained amiibo.
Combine says we have no proof.
3, 2,
Mm.
1, go!
We're off, and the last time I really touched Rose for training, it looks like, was pretty much back at the beginning of summer. This summer. Oh.
Oh. Afterburn, you did well on the training.
And that's going to be 3-2. Rose, so they're back against the wall. Going to try and just rely on technique to get back into the matchup. Nice grapple here from Rose. Yeah, iframe's kind of saving Afterburn right there.
Indeed.
A little bit of something with the turnip. Great parry, though. Oh, wow.
The counter.
Yeah, the neutral special does land, and it's going to make it 2-2 here. Rose has an opportunity to get back into this one, but we do see the Rob getting more and more aggressive.
I did train him to like the attacks that use fire.
Fire! Oh! Little itty bitty combo with the turnip. Oh my!
Oh! Oh!
That was nuts. Quite frankly, I'm a little surprised that KO'd your guy.
Indeed.
And we are tied at Uno. This has been a weird matchup. Good in a weird in a good way, but still not what I was expecting.
Indeed.
Well, here's a down smash at ledge and launches the opponent opposite where she wants him to go. And up smash connects. It's over.
GG.
All right, GG, Joseph. We're going to give our props to Rose for picking up our first win of the evening. I was a little concerned after that dunk.
Indeed.
Oh, still a hell of a matchup, and that was only our first match of the night, guys. Well, right now we have Fluffy hopping into the ring, and I'm hoping he's bringing in the Inkling, because everything else he's got, I think, is a little out of Rose's league.
Don't underestimate Rose, Fergie.
Well, I'm not underestimating Rose, but I also don't want to underestimate Fluffy as a trainer, because that's also bad for your health.
That is true.
All right, it's definitely not impossible for her, that's true, but we have Abandon going one-on-one with Rose next.
Hmm.
Well, Joseph, I know you have a Peach and a Daisy amiibo as well, so in this case, what would be the strong suits here for Peach in this matchup?
Offstage shenanigans.
3, 2, 1.
True that, true that. Also, don't forget the turn up at the ledge. Nice use of neutral again as we see a parry into down smash.
Man, she uses a lot of neutral.
Yeah, I don't feel like we did that much either. Ooh. Yeah, a little Conker's Bad Fur Day reference right there. Well, more than 30 seconds in, and we are KO-less.
You say that. And then before you know it, it'll be a KO.
And there's
Like
our
that
first
one.
KO. That's a Hell Thrust right to the Princess. Uh-oh. Well, you know what? The impact really not deterring the trajectory. Oh. Yeah, that counter's been deadly.
It has been.
Ah, that was Mr. Saturn.
Right off the stage.
I know. He did not deserve that. Well, forward throw, and that will make it 2-2. Rose still has a long way to go. Nice parry, and yeah, that's 2-1.
That gotta hurt.
Yeah, the Luigi F smash, it's pretty quick and does a surprisingly decent amount of damage.
Indeed. Also, your Peach is not liking fighting dash attack Luigi.
Yeah, don't forget the
Oh.
up special Luigi, and that is it. It's over.
Luigi wins.
Well, just want to go ahead and say GG, Fluffy. We'll give you an abandoned props for the victory. It was a good matchup, but gotta be honest, there was a little bit of tier list difference on that. Well, Dead Skulls is in the ring right now, and let's see what he's got to start off the night with.
We will see.
Oh, we
Mega
got the Mega
Man.
Good. I feel like it's less than that, but I'm not sure what the percentage was. Abandon, though, about to go one-on-one with Astro Boy next.
I can find out real quick.
2, 1, go.
For sure, because I think with the bomb, it was like a 1 in 100 chance or something. And I could tell Dead Skull's picking this stage, but Abandon loving it. Yeah, those are very fun amiibo to train that good, but within the first 30 seconds, there are no KOs. That was close, though. And, yeah, one thing the Luigi's got to look out for is that up air, especially when he's up on these platforms here. That could cause an early KO, or early-ish, we'll say. Wow! Great use of the up special. That's 3-2. And that down smash is going to make it 2-2. Pardon me. 5:45 remaining, guys. Fluffy, some Amiibo abandoned. Excuse me. Getting a little overrun by pellets. See, this is the thing about the Mega Man Amiibo that is a little funky because those pellets usually get spammed, but at times they can save your life.
The tornado, however, will not.
No, and there's a big down air into an up air. That is an up tilt, and Astro Boy will take a lead for the first time in the matchup.
Also, Furry, I found the chances. For Mr. Saturn, it's a 1 in 166, and all bombs are 1 in 250.
Wow, that is really not good odds.
No, it is not.
And that is 1-1. Again, Abandon relying on the up special. It's a great move, don't get me wrong, but if he misses that and he's very highly damaged, it's going to come back to, well, it's going to basically lose him the matchup. And with 4.5 minutes remaining. Oh, that health thrust does connect.
It also connects.
And 4:20 left. Oh. Astro Boy trying to pluck him out of the air. It does not work. And
That's it for the Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi moment, it's over. See, you kind of hate to see it end that way, but, you know, that's just the risk you take when you throw in the Luigi amiibo. Just want to go ahead and say, though, guys, GG. We will give our props here to Astro Boy for the victory. Well, we got Doveman hopping in next, and yeah, so far, no one's really been able to just run the arena. It's changing of the guard each matchup, and, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like with Doveman hopping into the ring, that could happen once again, but let's see what... Oh. Okay, well, Fluffy's going to make adjustments, so we'll hold up on our next matchup. Hey, no worries, Shady. Hopefully we'll be able to stream for quite a while here tonight so you can get at least a few games in. Fingers crossed. Yeah, no worries, Fluffy. You're good. You're good. Looks like Doveman is going to bring in the Pokemon trainer.
Ooh.
And this is Unite going one-on-one with Astro Boy next. I've seen Unite before. He's not that bad. In fact, this was the one, actually, I believe, that got runner-up in our previous free-for-all tour.
Ooh. Quite interesting.
Actually, I believe that was the spirited version, but still.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, that is very true, Lemon. You know, you could also use that save me a spot. I think that is a very underutilized reward right now for you guys to, you know, just try and get your guys spot for when the arena actually opens up, and you know, you don't have to wait that long.
That is true. I could probably use it more, but I have the fastest fingers in the Switch.
I guess that is true. Great down smash at ledge, and yeah, Doveman's Pokemon trainer in the lead. Well, we got Turtle moment. Turtle not doing too bad, actually.
No, it is not.
Patch, did you see that already? I want to see it. In fact, I want to watch the first one again, and then see the second one.
Understandable. I have seen neither.
It's a pretty good movie, the first one. But, what's up, Cap? Hope you're doing well, sir, and yeah, no worries, man. I mean, like I said, hopefully we'll be going for a little while this way and try and get everyone in game, but it's 2-2 right now, and No, Astro Boy's not looking that bad. He seems like a pretty resilient amiibo.
Indeed. But I don't think that's gonna matter too much for long.
Hold on. Oh!
The lip does not stop side special.
Well, that is 2-1. Oh, wait a minute!
Oh!
That is a dunk!
That is a dunk.
Also good to answer your question, my favorite anime would have to be Dragon Ball Z.
Now that is a good one.
Flare Blitz to the face!
If Dragon Ball Z is your favorite anime, tell me, how did you think about the one live action Dragon Ball movie?
I never saw it, and I hope to never see it, ever.
Good response.
And Flare Blitz lands, it's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say GG, guys, but we will give our props to Unite for the victory. Yeah, it was a close game, Doveman, and, you know, Unite able to just pull this one out of the fire. Ba-doom, psh. I'll see myself out.
The door is that way.
Thank you. Thank you for your service. Alright, well, guys, it looks like Dead Skulls will make some adjustments, but I also want to let you know Splat has an amiibo here for us tonight. We will see that later on. But right now, I'm curious what Dead Skulls is going to throw in next. Do you think he might be going Me Brawler?
Maybe. It's a toss-up, really.
Alright, well, this is going to be an interesting matchup. It's Bipolar going one-on-one with Unite next. It's, if I remember correctly, we got Climbers in B now, don't we, Joseph?
Let me check real quick.
I could check, too. It's cool. While this loads.
Ice Climbers is in B.
For sure. Yeah, we got Pokemon Trainer in B+, so, you know, it's not that big of a tier list difference, but it is still a difference in the favor of, really, the Pokemon Trainer, especially when he starts Flare Blitzing.
That is true. First, we do also gotta think about the matchup. So something... Oh, I thought the pink one was dead.
She's still good. 30 seconds in, and we are tied at 3, and the Climbers go Bipolar. Well, actually, they just got popped up into the air.
Did it just try to use up B as an anti-air?
I'm not 100% sure, but it kind of looked that way. Anyway, first minute of play is in the books, and it is 3-2. Joseph, I know you have an Ice Climbers of your own, and a lot of people say that desync is a good thing. Would you agree with that?
I have no idea. I ain't good at playing Ice Climbers. My Ice Climbers doesn't desync because I don't know how to desync.
Alright, fair enough. Great parries, though. And with 5.5 minutes remaining, guys, it's looking like the Climbers do need to try and play catch up here. Great parry.
Oh no!
Wow! For some reason, I didn't even think that was possible in Amiibo, but there it was.
That's a new one to add to the list.
Just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG, but we will go ahead and give props to Unite. Also give props to their Amiibo trainer, Doveman, for the victory. was crazy, bro.
I feel bad.
I
was
feel
just a
bad too.
spectator.
Like, they did not deserve that, and, you know, more importantly, I don't feel the Amiibo Fight fans deserve that kind of ending. I feel like it should have been a little more exciting than that. Well, we're getting ready with our next matchup here, guys. It looks like Unite. Gonna go one-on-one with Patch's Steve, and I want to say its name is Sly Fox, or is that Tommy Innit? Yeah, that's Tommy Innit. My fault, my fault. Damn, that's got to be a pretty old movie by now.
Has to be at this point.
3, 2,
Well, looks like we got the Minecraft stage, and we are off. Well, 15 seconds in, and we do see Patch's Amiibo looking super confident. And Deadman Amiibo makes it back, no problemo. Oh, that would have been slick if that worked, but it is now 3-2 after that up smash, and first 45 seconds we got a lead for the Minecraft character. And a minute has gone by, and we still see Doveman's Amiibo Unite taking a bit of a beating. Oh my!
Oh.
That was just impeccable timing. No, I haven't, good, but it looks really funny. I gotta take some time to check that out.
Surprisingly, I have seen that movie. And yeah, it was funny. Would watch again.
I saw that trailer where he's like, no cap. He's like, what? It's like, yeah, that's what my fellow Gen Zers say. He's all like quiet quitting and or some other stuff. Oh! Well, just want to go ahead and say GG, guys, but we're going to give our props to Tommy Innit and their Amiibo trainer, Patch, for the victory. I see we have a Amiibo 1v1 me, bro, so yeah, that's something that, let me get that replay, actually. That is something that we will go ahead and try and throw on live sometime in the future, PGX. In fact, well, maybe we could do that next weekend. Maybe. We actually haven't done a Amiibo 1v1 me yet. Well, Doveman is going to make adjustments here, so let's hold up on our next one. Well, we got Woof going one-on-one with Tommy Innit next, and it looks like Woof is making their Amiibo Fight Arena debut. Really love the ult for this Wolf right now.
Indeed. I don't feel like you see that ult much.
I think he's just got so many great ults, to be honest, but yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. It's, you know, honestly a toss-up between this and the neutral ult. I feel like his neutral ult, or his original design, was with very little flaw. Well, there's a side special back to stage, and yeah, I would imagine he can reflect that minecart, right, Joseph?
Indeed, it counts as a projectile, I believe.
Well, more than 45 seconds into the matchup, we actually do see a KO, and that is going to be Combine's amiibo taking the first stop. Yeah, I do notice a little bit of in-game lag, guys, so we appreciate your patience as we try to power through that. But for right now, it's looking like Pat's Patch's amiibo is going to tie it up 2-2.
Honestly, we have seen much worse lag here on AmiiboFight.
That is an understatement. Well, you know, Fluffy, if you're talking about our sound effects, you could always go ahead and make that suggestion in sound effect suggestions. I kind of feel like I'm getting to the bottom of the suggestions there, so we need some new ones, or else I'm gonna have to start making decisions myself. And you guys know how much you hate when I make decisions myself.
Yeah, you need like some sort of advisor.
Joseph, would you like to be my assistant?
Are you that trusting in my advice?
God, no. Oh!
No!
I don't know what happened there, but it's over. All right. Then, in that case, DM me if you have suggestions for that, for really anything, you know. But just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG. We will give our props, though, to Tommy in it and their amiibo trainer, Pat's Patch, for the victory. And it looks like Combine will make some adjustments here.
It seems I'm back in the ring.
Yeah, I believe it's actually more like a 30-day process, Fluffy, but I need to do more research when it comes to Discord and how they delete stuff, because I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me how they go through that process. Okay, well then should be pretty soon. I see. Okay. Yeah, again, Discord doesn't exactly make it too clear with that deletion process. But anyway, Joseph, Pat's Patch, get the next one going. In fact, these are basically two of the oldest members of AmiiboFight.
That is true. At least two of the oldest members that are still relatively active.
No, I think even then, it's still you two. But you know, there are a few more, like Cowboy Joseph 64, Soy Sauce.
3, 2,
That's about all I can really think of off the top of my head. I think maybe Gamer John stopped in once when I was just getting started.
I remember Worm the Black, but I don't know if how old he was in terms of how long he was with the channel.
Yeah, actually, he might have been as long, if not a little bit longer than you and Pat's Patch. Well, first 45 seconds, we got Joseph's amiibo suffering a fall, and honestly, just Tommy in it has been electric tonight. I mean, I don't know if the stage has really anything to do with it right now, but dude is just trucking.
Indeed.
Yeah, that up tilt missed. bases. And first minute 10, guys, we see a nice up smash there. And that'll be 2-2.
Come on, Loom Boy.
I don't know about you, Joseph, but the song that's playing kind of raises the anxiety a little bit.
Just a little.
So, Joseph,
guys-
what was your take on the Minecraft trailer?
I would give it a -5 out of 10. I want to erase it from my memory.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
I
Careful,
haven't seen a trailer that
SpongeBob!
bad since the original Sonic the Hedgehog trailer movie.
Low key, when Fluffy said the amiibo's name is Bad Trailer, I thought it was a Sonic amiibo, but this one is over, guys. Just want to go ahead and say GG. We'll give our props though to Pat's Patch. Also, give it up for his amiibo, Tommy Innit, for the victory.
GG.
Not a bad matchup here. In fact, we've been seeing a lot of great matchups, but also a lot of close matchups, so to speak. And it looks like Masquerade has made it in.
Interesting.
Yeah, I watched it good. It's not good. It's yeah, like I feel sorry for the fan base right now.
Why'd they have to make it live action?
I don't know. Well, because it's probably cheaper the way they're doing it. That's the only reason I could think of, but
That does not make it better.
I know. That's what they don't understand. But Tommy Innit will go one-on-one with Rose next. See, a lot of these movie studios saw the success of the Super Mario Brothers movie and thought, oh, well, we could do a video game movie, but they cut corners. And when you cut corners, we're going to see that.
The problem is, the idea of the Minecraft movie has been in for longer than the new Mario movie. Which makes it worse.
It does, really. Tommy Innit, though, taking a lead early in these first 15 seconds with damage. Rose trying to keep up, but it does seem that Tommy Innit is just one step ahead.
Also, isn't it weird to think about that 2014 was 10 years ago?
That is kind of crazy. 3-2 though right now, and it's looking like Tommy Innit has a lead, and honestly not that damaged.
Does this worry you, Purdy?
Well, she kind of got her first stock taken away in her earlier match, the first match of the night, but see, she seems to be doing a good job of keeping her opponent in a disadvantage and just applying pressure, so not that worried.
That is good. That's not to be worried.
Great side special, but he will live that. And that will make it 2-2. See, that was the thing about Rose in that little back and forth there, was that she was very evasive.
How long can she keep the evasion up?
Well, she hopes to take home the W pretty much the whole matchup. Ooh.
I
Yeah.
was about to be worried there for a second. And at 15%.
Yeah, a little bit more damage, that would have sent her right down, but she lives that, and it is still 2-2 on the Minecraft stage. Hey, what's up, Disco Party Ham? And yeah, the arena's a little bit full right now, man. We appreciate your patience, though, for sure, for sure.
Indeed. I'm sure there'll be a spot soon, Disco.
Well, we got about 4 minutes left, and it's getting more and more obvious that Rose is either trying to set him up for an up smash or perhaps even a neutral special.
Why not both?
Well, because normally the neutral special she likes to do as a landing option. That's kind of why it's harder to do that. But 1-1 right now, and Tommy in it. Well, he's got to keep his eye on the ball. He doesn't want to get too arrogant with it and fumble here.
No one likes fumbling at the final stretch.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we're actually more than halfway through the time limit, so this is definitely our longest matchup of the night. Forward smash catches Tommy. That's a side special. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was about to say, Rose is playing with fire here, and it's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say GG Pat's Patch, but we'll give you and Tommy Innit props for the victory.
Tommy in it, going off.
No doubt, no doubt. I don't know if that's 4 or is that 5?
I don't think it's 5 yet.
Yeah, it looks to be 4 if I'm not mistaken. But looks like Fluffy is going to hop into the ring, and let's see what Fluffy has, because we know they did make adjustments here. Oh.
Oh boy.
We were talking about a bad trailer earlier.
Indeed.
Well, guys, Tommy in it, going Minecraft character, a Fire Emblem character with bad trailer. I don't know.
No way,
Go ahead.
I hope Tommy in it wins this. Because then, I drink the hot sauce.
Hot sauce. Well, I know there's a tier list difference here, but that's the thing about Steve. He's a resilient B+ tier amiibo.
Indeed, he is.
Well, there's 30 seconds of play, and we do see bad trailer. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
That was a close one.
This is getting spicy. Yeah, we're not even a minute into this one, and I am quite glued.
Same here.
Oh!
No!
Yeah, shield break.
I could see this Byleth likes down special.
Yeah, you know, if the amiibo gets a little too close, that is going to be a shield break, unless, of course, they can parry the hit, which pretty difficult to do.
Indeed. But for amiibo, it should be easier.
Also, Disco, it should be on our schedule by now, but it will be tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Time. So make sure you guys are ready for that. In fact, I'm going to extend the submission time till tomorrow, about 4 or 5 p.m. Central Time. I think should be fine. Should be good.
Indeed, it should.
Yeah, also guys, make sure that the amiibo that you signed up with matches the one you verified with. If not, then I will have to go ahead and remove you from the bracket. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Oh my.
And that will be 2-1.
I do notice about Tommy and it is that no TNT at all.
You know, I never understood the TNT setup for Amiibo because, you know, Amiibo not too bright, and let's face it, that TNT can sometimes do just as much harm as it does good.
I mean, same could be said about Ganondorf uphill.
I feel like that's more harm, really. Harm to the Ganondorf.
But they insist on using it. At least at ledge. No, the Ganondorf does, not the people.
And that is going to tie us up at Uno. Bad trailer doing a little taunting. Ooh. Yeah, this is,
That's
again, a very close matchup right now as we head closer and closer to the halfway point of the matchup's time.
Makes you wonder who's going to get the final hit.
Well, you gotta also realize that the weight difference favors the Byleth here. So Tommy Innit, if he wants to win, he's gonna have to go for the knockout punch right now-ish. Well, still not enough.
I mean, you had the ability to get Diamond, and he got Diamond.
Yeah, he just got it. Less than 3 minutes right now.
No!
Oh, bad trailer. Able to get the final blow. It's over.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Well, just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG. We will give our props to Bad Trailer for the victory. It was very touch and go for each amiibo there, but in the end, Bad Trailer proving that he wanted the victory a little bit more.
Indeed. Also, living in your heart, do not remind me of that one video. Still trying to erase that one from my memory.
Alright, well, Dead Skulls is in the ring right now. Guys, you can go ahead and get our next match. Okay.
And they got it started.
They really did. So, it will be Bad Trailer going one-on-one with Undeserved next. Undeserved is a really cool Luigi, but I gotta be honest here. I feel like in some ways Abandoned is a little bit better.
No way, yes. I mean, it's not like the Byleth is gonna be able to do much off stage to the Luigi, so
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's Luigi. Oh my!
oh,
So, yeah, that was actually one of those things I was going to talk about, was the up special. I felt that Abandon was more accurate with up special. I was clearly wrong. Yeah,
honestly,
so
if you told me Amiibo could combo and then showed me that, I would believe you.
and that is going to bring this from 2-2. First 45 seconds of play, guys, and Fluffy OMC's Amiibo not looking too shabby at the moment. In fact, they're putting in a lot of consistent offense. Wow.
Oh,
Bro, that noise, that sound effect is going to be in my dreams tonight.
not just yours.
And we have 540 remaining. Dead Skulls is Luigi. Oh, runs into trouble. And with 5.5 minutes remaining, we do see the Luigi working on getting this last stock away from Fluffy OMC's Byleth amiibo. And Byleth is super slow.
Indeed, they're one of the slower characters in Smash Brothers.
And we got 5 minutes left here. Another side special. Oh! Oh, it's over. Bad trailer will take the victory.
Allow me to demonstrate.
It is unfortunate.
Disco, we're running vanilla tonight, but do want to go ahead and say... Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought he was asking, but just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG. We will give our props to Bad Trailer. Also, give it up for their amiibo trainer, Fluffy, for the victory. Yeah, that was another very close matchup here tonight, and Dead Skulls will make a few adjustments. Gotta be honest, Joseph, these matches quite fire, but do you think they're going to be better than what we're going to see tomorrow in these 2v2 matches?
While I would like to say yes, at the same time, I have no idea what we're gonna see tomorrow.
Well, it'll be B+ and lower 2v2 vanilla style. You guys still have time to go ahead and submit for that if you haven't already, but right now we're getting ready with our next matchup. It's Yamcha going one-on-one with Bad Trailer next. Ooh. And after this matchup, guys, we will have a Hey You Two Should Fight between Combine and Pat's Patch.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. Well, Joseph, you are quite learned with Little Mac. Can you tell us what this matchup is like for him?
Somewhat good, though the weapons are a bit of a hassle.
Yeah, I can imagine. We just saw a good example of that. The side special not quite, or I'm sorry, the forward smash getting parried, but when he tried to forward smash back, he was just out of reach.
This is indeed true.
He's got a KO punch. No, now he is just dead. It is 2-2. More than a minute into the matchup, guys. Duffman's amiibo gonna take a big hit, but get back to ledge no problemo.
I will say this has been an entertaining matchup. I see KO punch.
Oh! And he wasted absolutely no time to get that one. But it is now even. And it is 1-1, guys.
It ain't looking good for the Byleth. At the same time, the Byleth can easily turn this back.
Exactly.
But
Oh!
not this time.
Yamcha with the win! Yeah, I kind of agree with Fluffy in the chat right now, but I do want to go ahead and say GG. We will give props, though, to Yamcha for the victory.
That is Little Mac hitboxes for you.
Well, Joseph, you know those a lot better than I do, so I'm going to take your word on that. Well, Fluffy is going to take some time here to make adjustments, but we have Doveman and Combine in the ring, guys, getting spot back. Because right now, Pat's Patch and Combine will need to go ahead and do a hey, you two should fight.
Let's see if Combine can even keep his spot in the arena.
Yeah, if he can't, then that spot's just open for anyone.
Indeed.
All right, gentlemen, we are doing a hey, you two should fight. That means no... Well, actually, yeah, just no me Gunner and no Min Min. That's all we ask.
That is it.
Well, I mean, obviously, no brain transplants or edited amiibo. But, yeah, other than that, you know, anything you guys want.
Indeed.
Now, if it was spirited, that'd be a different story. Well, right, and no Instant and no Kazuya. We know those by now.
Those kind of have been incinerated.
All right, well, guys, you could go ahead and start the match whenever you're ready.
Ooh, hero.
Yeah, low-key, Combine may need a hero because his hero Magic Man will go one-on-one with Tommy Innit next. I believe we've seen Magic Man in the arena before, and it's not a bad hero, but I'm not gonna lie, Tommy Innit been popping off here tonight.
Indeed he has. I can't wait to see him pop off even more.
He's gonna psych himself up to start here. That could actually lead to some good strategy.
It depends on how he uses it.
Well, just a reminder, guys, it looks like this spot that does open up will be for Nightmare. And within the first 30 seconds, no KOs thus far.
And he's psyched up once again.
Oh! That was awesome! This is why you just gotta love Amiibo.
And then there goes. You gain a stock as quickly as you lose a stock.
Yeah, kind of need to cool it on the magic there, buddy. But with more than a minute into the matchup, guys, it's been quite sensational. Yeah, I have noticed that actually, Fluffy, but I gotta be honest though, to make a good hero amiibo, it's not as easy as it looks.
As a person who has trained hero, I got to agree it is not as easy as it looks.
And it is now 2-1. Tommy Innit facing elimination. He's got to find a way to get this KO quickly. That'll get him right back into the matchup. Maybe a little lemon, maybe a little. Great up smash, but it's not enough to take out Combine's Amiibo's second to last stock. At the moment, struggling to get offense going for him.
Indeed. Thing is though, Tommy Innit is at a kill percent.
Well, I mean, if we're talking at ledge, it's possible, but definitely not from center stage.
One crit F smash.
Oh, that side special taking out the hero's second to last stock, but
Like that.
I don't know if that was a critical or not, but it seemed like it to me. It's over.
That was a crit from center stage.
Well, just want to go ahead and
Say
say,
goodbye to your kneecaps, Chucklehead.
oh. Well, just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG, but we will give our props to Magic Man for the victory. I'm sorry, Pats Patch, you will need to exit the arena to make way for Nightmare. But everybody else, guys, well, yeah. Just dive back in.
Indeed, there's no changing the arena, as they're already in 1v1s.
Is it 1v1 items off Sunday? Awesome.
It truly is.
Yeah, Combine, you can just stay in the ring. Doveman is where he needs to be, and Nightmare is where he needs to be. Hi, Nightmare.
Hello, Nightmare. Good to see you here.
Well, as Nightmare is making adjustments, guys, I also want to just take this time to announce that Wednesday there will be no Raid Boss or Amiibo talk. I am just going to take the day off for myself to rest and rehab and relax, and a whole lot of R's going on.
That is good. Gotta take care of mental health. Otherwise, you end up burnt out and exhausted.
Yeah, and I'm no good to you guys, burnt out and exhausted. Trust. But Shady Zenith, the only people who get spots back are the ones who are in the ring. So, in this case, no, you should not.
We are merciful, but not that merciful.
Very true. Well, Magic Man gonna go one-on-one with Yamcha next.
I mean, I remember a time where we had zero mercy.
Oh man. Yeah, a lot of people did not like that.
I did, though. I have some pretty quick fingers. Voice sauce is always faster.
I don't know how he did that.
Still surprising me to this day.
Well, Yamcha getting some licks in the first 10 seconds of play. Oh boy. Yeah, Magic Man's got to be careful here because, well, as we can see, Little Mac punches hurt a lot. Magic Man gonna... Yeah, always good strategy to heal. Magic Man, though, still taking a few bumps here.
You see what I see?
I do.
Oh, will he need to use it?
Oh! Not only did he need to use it, but he whiffed
Tried
it.
to counter the lightning.
Yeah, Little Mac, you're not Metallica. You cannot ride the lightning. Well, just want to go ahead and take this time to announce, guys, that our latest video for YouTube has been posted. It's our Match of the Week, featuring a amiibo from Dead Skulls known as Neglected and Childish's Luigi, Vacuum Man.
Vacuum Man.
Vacuum Man.
I can see it now. A comic book titled Vacuum Man.
Hey, why not? Well, it's a 2-to-1 contest, and with 5 minutes remaining, you see Doveman's amiibo just get back, only to get hit by F Smash. We're tied at Uno. Come on, Disco. I just don't think you should call out Joseph. He's no stranger to call-outs, and he's, well, you know, normally he kind of just spams the high tiers as much as possible.
I will say he still put up a good fight. Even if the snake was not doing it for him.
Well, there's a right hand, and that is it. It's over. Well, that is good to know, Dead Skulls, but I do want to go ahead and say GG. We will give our props to Yamcha. And also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Doveman, for the victory.
Any call out you say, Dead Skulls.
Joseph, we talked about self-control here. To do your breathing exercises, to take your well, actually, no, that's for the train.
Yeah, the meds don't work for here.
Well, I think we're ready for our next matchup, guys. Let's get it. Oh, there it is.
I
There
couldn't
it is.
resist.
Well, guys, it looks like Yamcha gonna go one-on-one with Pat's Patch next. Joseph, you know I'm rooting for you and Pat's Patch here, right?
Yes. I promise they will do well.
Well is not good enough. Victory is good enough, because no way Rose is going to go toe-to-toe, blow for blow with the Little Mac known as Yamcha. Almost forgot his name for a second, low-key.
I'll be honest, don't have high hopes. This is still Little Mac v. Roy.
Oof, that's 3-2. And yeah, within the first 20 seconds. Oh, wait a minute.
That's the death.
That is a death.
This is why you teach your Roy to go off stage.
I will keep that in mind if I ever create a Roy amiibo. Well, Joseph's amiibo gets back to ledge, no problemo. Goes for the up smash. Interesting choice there.
It is an interesting choice, but a choice nonetheless.
And that will be 2-1.
So if you know how many callouts I'm about to coming up for me, yeah, I would agree with your statement.
Well, it is now 1-1. It is crunch time for both amiibo right now.
Indeed.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see that. It's over.
All yours, man.
Joseph.
Yes,
It's Jover.
it is.
Just want to go ahead and say, though, guys, GG. We will give our props, though, once again to Doveman and his amiibo, Yamcha, for the victory.
Well, seems I must move on to my next amiibo.
Well, I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, go for it. Well, Joseph is making adjustments here, guys. I just want to remind everyone our next open arena will be Tuesday. That's our Spirited 2v Tuesday happening at 7:30 Central Time. So make sure you guys keep training and keep getting better. Chat, pray for Rose as she goes one-on-one with Yamcha next.
You know that's not going to help.
All prayers help, Joseph. Come on.
Never underestimate a Little Mac.
Thank you for that show of confidence, good. Well, at least got Hollow Bastion. Alright, yeah, she's gonna probably have to rely on neutral special a lot in this matchup.
Honestly, Disco, I would have loved to fight that. Maybe next Smash game it will be possible.
Yeah. Basically, Rose just getting beaten up like she stole something. Frying pan, though. And there's a back throw. Can he make that back? Yes, he can. Well, first minute pretty much going in the favor of Yamcha, but now it is 2-2. And yeah, right at the end of the first minute, we see Rose starting to come back a bit. I've never seen an up tilt juggle like that before.
You think you'll see one never again?
Nah.
You did make your bed, then school.
Well, uncharacteristically, yeah, out of character, Doveman's amiibo not able to nail the KO punch. With 5:15 remaining, Rose. No, that's going to be a KO. Yeah, she's got to stop just rolling into that.
Do you think she will stop rolling into it?
She's going to have to, or else the repercussions will be dire. Great parry. Side special, that time landing. Ooh,
The
he
little Mac makes it
does
back.
get it back. Now, for a moment, that was a little questionable, but the game says yes, he will live. Wow, great patience, and it's over.
That belt looks good on you, son.
Well, just want to go ahead and say GG, Doveman. We're going to give our props, though, to Yamcha, guys, for the victory. And it is time for me to put in Splat's amiibo.
Can't wait to see what Splat has brought to the table.
Well, I'll give you a hint here, Joseph. We've seen this amiibo from Splat before, and we've seen this character here tonight.
Choose your fighter.
Right? I don't think I still... Do I still have... Let me see if this is the same tag or not. Hold on. Nah. That's not it. So, let me just go ahead and get a new tag.
Hurry, what was that Marf's name?
Big Tip. You remember that Marth from Z-Egg.
Oh, that was the...
Yes.
That explains it. I forget, did that one appear in the war between me and him?
99% positive it did. I just don't vividly recall right now. But I do recall here, guys, that you know, there are going to be some changes coming in, known as fall, autumn. But as the seasons change, so does AmiiboFight. In fact, we're going to be revealing more and more new stuff for you guys as the weeks go by. So make sure to tune in.
Are we adding shotguns?
We're adding guns.
I see you've seen that one as well.
It just blew the freaking guy's back off the first trigger. That poor man. He's just trying to play this shotgun like a piano.
That's the only way to fire it.
True. But Astrid is here. This is a Pokemon trainer from our good friend Splat. But you guys are good to go for our next matchup. Sorry for the wait. This Pergy guy is making the magic happen. Erica about to go one-on-one with Yamcha next. It looks like this is a debut here for Masquerade, and holy shit, Joseph, it's not a top tier.
Indeed. The first low tier I've seen from him.
Well, this should be
Now when I do an S tier ban, I won't feel as bad. I won't do that for now.
Well, speaking of bans, Joseph, you actually took the time to do an A tier and lower only on Thursday, and that actually made you the first one to ever use that reward. So for that, and because I also just want an excuse to drink right now, salute. And that's a KO punch.
Ooh.
But Erica battles back. Yeah, no worry, good. We'll be here. Jesus. Could you imagine getting hit by Little Mac?
No. Lil Mac is a top tier boxer, and he's only 17.
Now we see the sidestep, and that's going to make it 2-1 here. Oh, wait a minute. Again. Wait, no!
He was saved!
He once was lost, but now he's saved.
Anyways, could you imagine fighting a prime Lil Mac?
Bro, if I got hit with one of his uppercuts, it would be like, well, basically like the end of a Mortal Kombat match. My head would come apart from my body.
Especially if it's the 3-star star punch.
I don't even know what the fuck that is, and it sounds terrifying. And look at this, Erica picking up a win!
She won?
She won. Well, just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG. We will give our props, though, to Erica for what looks like a successful AmiiboFight Arena debut here tonight.
It's successful.
I'm a little surprised Doveman didn't get 5 in a row.
Yeah.
That probably was the 5.
It probably was the 5th. My hot sauce is looking quite sad, but I am looking quite happy.
It's like you just do a pan to the hot sauce and you hear the song all by myself. Well, Erica is going to battle Dante next. I think this is going to be an interesting matchup. Lucina and a Joker. Yeah, this is really something we don't see a lot because, you know, we don't see a lot of Lucinas. Also, I wouldn't say that many Joker amiibo.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wonder who will win this matchup, especially on this stage. The knife or the sword.
Well, we see a lot of moves canceling each other out. And now that Arsene is popped out, we got to see a much more aggressive Joker amiibo.
Not Arsene.
Yeah, that was...
From what Joker?
It was definitely longer to grab Arsene than it was for him to keep Arsene. More than 45 seconds in, and we do see Dante down Uno.
Something tells me the brawler is coming out next.
Because Dead Skull said so in the chat.
Perhaps. And also, this Joker does not look like it's going to win.
Well, you know, again, he's got the Arsene, and
About to lose the Arsene.
well, that's one way to get back into a matchup. 2-2.
Tornado.
Tornado.
Oh, Mater.
Sharknader. Oh, with 5:15 remaining, guys, it looks like a nice dash attack for the Joker, but yeah, he's got to focus on getting some of those big hits.
I would say you would need to focus on not dying right now.
You know, that's also a good strategy. That's also a good strategy.
Oh, really?
That is crazy, Splat. Oh,
Honestly, not that crazy.
and it is 1-1, but I do see Dante about to snag Arsene. And now that his persona has been activated, he can kill. Just got to get some damage going.
He will not kill.
And that is it. It's over. So just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG. We will give our props to Erica. Also give it up for their amiibo trainer Masquerade for the victory.
That is a good Lucina.
Certainly not bad. Really, if I'm not mistaken, punching above her weight class a little there.
I think that's maybe like a little above. Of course, you wouldn't be able to tell. Lucina was basically juggling the Joker.
Well, it looks like Dead Skulls will continue to make some adjustments here. In the meantime, guys, I just want to let you all know that we are indeed sponsored by W. W is that good energy. Make sure to check out w.gg today as we get our next matchup, Online Hell, battling Erica next. Also want to let you guys know there are some new flavors for W, like passion fruit juice and also Grandpa's Dentures. I'm serious. That is the name of the actual flavor here. Really, guys, it's more of a mango flavor, though.
Yet we still don't got uranium.
No uranium.
One day.
Someday. Well, 20 seconds in, and Online Hell not doing too shabby. Yes. Yes, don't believe me. If you think I'm a liar, go to w.gg right now to find out. As a matter of fact, I should have a... I got a link here for it. Yeah.
Also, Dora.
Sora! Yeah, see our first Sora of the evening as Sora gets dunked. Yeah, the power of friendship could not save him from that one. I don't know why that's not posting, but I do see here, guys, that we are more than a minute and a half into the matchup, and Online Hell does secure a KO off of Erica. That is Masquerade's Lucina. There it is. Check out w.gg today, guys. Plus, use code AmiiboFight, all capital letters. You're actually getting 20% off now, you sons of bitches. So, yeah, utilize it.
It sounds out of the budget.
Everything with you is out of the budget, Joseph. God damn it. What am I paying you for? Wait. Joseph, am I paying you?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, just want to go ahead and say GG. We will give our props, though, to Online Hell for the victory. Who's paying me to yell at this guy? I can answer that. For money. And Masquerade will make some adjustments here. We're going to hold up on our next matchup. But Nightmare crawling into the ring for the first time tonight. Do you think he's just going to go right with the Ridley?
We will see.
Kind of hoping
I think not.
Kind of hoping that's not the case here, but let's find out.
That means you can start the match, guys. Link! Nightmare Sword.
No, the hero from The Legend of Zelda is Zelda, haha. So, NM Sword making a triumphant return back to the Amiibo Fight Arena. They're going to battle Online Hell next.
My bet's on Nightmare Sword.
You know, I got a feeling that he might be able to take the victory here. It won't be an easy one, but I think he's got a shot. Oh, wait a minute. Joseph, you're just using your commentary curse powers, aren't you?
No.
Joseph.
I don't know if mine are currently active.
Oh, they're active, buddy. Once you're Amiibo Fight commentator, you got commentary curse for life.
So basically my normal luck.
Candid.
And now I'm applying it to other people.
Yeah, kinda.
It sounds like a buff to me. Rain.
Just take your meds, man, and you'll be okay.
I shall nuke the trade. I will stop the trade.
Joseph, haven't you ever watched those Grand Theft Auto videos? You can't stop the train.
I'll stop it. It'll be the GTA 6 train, but I'll stop it.
Well, right now, it's a pretty even matchup between the, well, I don't know if we can really call the Keyblade a sword here. It's more of a blade in the shape of a key, but two swordsmen here going at it.
I mean, it works like a sword. Somewhat.
I'm saying, could he, like, slice cheese with that? That's what I want to know.
Probably.
Because we know with Link, he can cut grass. So, that really indicates it's pretty damn sharp. Okay. That is 2-1.
He cut grass. But you know what it can't cut?
My man. 2-1 right now. 4:40 on the game clock, and Fluffy OMC's amiibo suffering a fall.
He's down
it's
to
1-1.
one stock.
Like I said, Joseph, it's not going to be an easy one if Nightmare's amiibo gets the win.
I mean, it's not gonna be easy either way.
Well, very true.
He jumped over the lightning.
Oh!
That might be it.
No!
Aw.
Lives. I know it's Sora, but give him a little credit. Okay. No, still
And he
good.
lives.
Oh! Uno reversed his ass. It's over.
Give him a little credit.
Yeah, GG, guys. We're going to give our props, though, to Online Hell, and also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Fluffy, for the victory.
That was one close match.
Yeah, you can say that again, but we now have Combine jumping into the ring here. I'm curious what character he's got, but you gentlemen can get the next matchup started whenever you're ready. All right, well, this could be a little bit of a roadblock here for the Sora. Magic Man goes one-on-one with Online Hell. That is next.
Which one will win?
Well, they both have projectiles, but I gotta be honest here, Joseph. The hero projectiles just seem to do more damage than Online Hell's projectiles, so I think that, yeah, that is gonna be a key to victory here for Magic Man.
That is true. That is true.
And within the first 20 seconds, big hit from Magic Man to Online Hell.
That ain't looking good. I see the hero had found something. That was a crit?
Yeah, indeed, that was a critical hit. Ooh, that could have been disastrous, but luckily Magic Man has enough MP to get back to ledge, no problemo. And that is another critical hit. Joseph, can you look up the critical hit chance for hero?
It's 1 in 8.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not really a numbers guy. I do words for a living. I don't think that was 1 in 8.
You get 2 crits. 2 killing crits.
Yeah, 2
That'd be
killing.
1 in 6. 1 in 64. Adding whatever amount of smash attacks happened beforehand as well.
Well, right now we have 5:20 on the game clock, and Online Hell stringing together some offense, but part of me just feels like it's day late, dollar short here. I still think Magic Man is in a good position here.
Using kill range. The question is, will Magic Man get the crit first?
That's an interesting way to get back to stage. He uses the zoom. Yeah, I think I'm not going to want a ledge, but he does get a KO off that up special. My advice for Fluffy's amiibo, don't get hit.
I think that's all they can do at this point.
So
And it seems like they're not getting hit.
Yeah, no, they've only eaten one neutral special. Big hit there from Online Hell. Oh,
A reverse free.
almost. Back
And then
throw here
you
from
guys-
Magic Man. We got less than 4 minutes. That's it. It's over.
Reverse free.
Yeah, this one's going in the history books, guys. GG, but we'll give our props to Online Hell and their amiibo trainer Fluffy for the victory. Yeah, definitely did not see that coming.
Now I gotta fight this one. What am I gonna do?
Well, Combine is going to make some adjustments, guys. Let's hold up on our next matchup here.
Ricky, I just noticed what you had in your splat.
Yeah, Pokemon Trainer. I mean, against a Sora, I guess it could work, but, you know, he just kind of got thrashed on Thursday, but now we get to see what Astrid, I think, can really do. So I'm excited to see them in action, regardless if you or Fluffy get the victory here.
Well, let's get the match started.
Well, that is pretty funny.
Need.
Inferno
Also-
is here. They're going to go one-on-one with Online Hell next.
Also, I'll be right back. I'm grabbing a water bottle.
Alrighty. I don't think anybody said me Brawler Combine. Or at least not that recently. Yellow version of Mementos with the Omegas on.
I'm back.
Oh, that was quick, actually.
I know.
Yeah, I have Dead Skulls. I mean, I've seen the movies. Oh, lots of side special here. Seems to be, for the most part, I guess, working out for the Charizard.
This one, I believe, does maybe a little too much side special.
When you're Charizard, there's no such thing as too much side special. Oh! And that is 3-2. And the side special misses right there. And that'll be a KO 2-2.
That hits. That also hits.
Yeah, so does that though, and we're gonna see the Squirtle pop out. Joseph, does your anxiety basically heighten when you see Squirtle?
Little.
And that will be 2-1 Online Hell in the lead again this matchup. And the Razor Leaf is trying to just give him some space, but Online Hell, I think, smells blood in the water. They want to end this one.
Indeed.
And Flare Blitz will make it 1-1.
Come on. Yes, don't switch the Squirtle. Keep side special. Oh.
Yeah, that can actually also happen sometimes. But do want to go ahead and say, guys, GG. We will give our props to Online Hell, and also give it up for their amiibo trainer Fluffy for the victory.
GG.
Yeah, it actually looked like a closer match than a lot of us thought here. 296 to 289 was the final damage.
You have to remember how much damage I gave myself.
Fair, fair. Well,
Anyway, this time a new one. Free, one through free.
2.
Alrighty. You have chose a member of the Bow Down crew.
Ooh. What were the other 2 options, just out of curiosity?
Oh, a piranha plant and a monkey.
Yeah, I feel like I made the wrong choice here, but we're going to get ready with our next matchup. This is not my amiibo. I'm going to repeat, not my amiibo. This is Splat's Pokemon trainer Astrid, about to go one-on-one with Fluffy's Sora Online Hell. Yeah, somehow Splat just snuck in, and I'm also running a bin for him, so you know, just be cool about it. Just be cool about it.
I will say, I hope you remember to put the name away after after you lose with last amiibo.
Oh, hey, we don't know it's gonna be in hell. In fact, I'm very excited to see what Astrid can do in a 1v1 setting, and so far the side specials they've been connecting. Disco Party Him, are you dipping?
Unfortunate, but at the same time, I can see why. He always zips around this time.
Oh. I was about to say, is Online Hell that much of an online hell right now?
First, I don't even think he's in our arena.
Yeah, that's true actually. I didn't even realize that. Well, minute 10 into the matchup, guys, and it is 2-2. I gotta be honest, I feel like the Sora should have pretty much had an opportunity to KO the Squirtle by now. Squirtle,
Maybe.
though, hanging tough with the side special.
Don't forget the up special.
I hate that up special, I'm not gonna lie.
Why do you hate it?
Because it fucks me over sometimes when I'm trying to recover.
When you're fighting Squirtle or when you're playing as Squirtle?
Both. Now, mostly when I'm playing as Squirtle.
I mean, it's being faithful to how you would use Waterfall as an HM back in the day.
Well, it is 1-1 here, guys. Splat's amiibo, and even online hell. It's crunch time for these 2 amiibo.
Ain't looking good with Squirtle.
Always enough smash to give him a little bit of space. I think the size of Squirtle is kind of messing up that combo a little bit.
Indeed. Now it's on the Ivysaur.
Oh, it's
Oh.
over. Well, just want to go ahead and say GG, but we will give props here to Online Hell. Also, give it up for their amiibo trainer Fluffy for the victory. Yeah, I had some faith there at the end that Astrid could basically put this one away, but no.
It was not happening.
It was not. And that will be 5 consecutive wins for Fluffy, so let's go ahead and raise one, guys. Salud.
Well, you know what that means.
Hot sauce for you. Prediction for the arena.
Yep.
So, Doveman, who do you have right now? Samus. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and set up a prediction for you guys. We'll just do character here, not, character, not nicknames here.
Oh boy. Ooh. You really lose the resistance after a month. Ooh. I should be fine, though. Should be.
All right, guys, we're going to give you a minute. Are you Team Samus or Team Sora? Well, I don't think we've seen Doveman Samus before, unless I'm wrong. So I think a lot of people are probably going to go with the safe bet with Online Hell right now.
I'm gonna do something some would consider risky.
You're going to bet on the Samus, aren't you?
No,
Oh.
but I am dumping a lot of points.
Okay, how many we talking?
You'll see. Because I'm really doubting anyone is going to try and one-up me. And then someone one-up me on the other team. What is this? I'm trying to help the people who vote Samus.
Well, Combine says he likes wasting points, so could have been him. But let's go ahead and see what you guys thought here. You guys can also get the next matchup started whenever you're ready. 28% though want the Samus amiibo. We see Skulls with 3,656 funds. 72% want the Sora, and it looks like Fluffy betting big with over 6,300 funds. But right now, guys, we have Virus about to make their AmiiboFight Arena debut against Online Hell next.
This was not an invitation to spend your point savings.
Some could say the same to you, Joseph.
I only put in 3,000. Believe me when I say I have plenty more.
Well, 20 seconds into the matchup, guys, and that is going to be a KO for Fluffy's Sora amiibo. It is 3-2. Well, 35 seconds in, and yeah, Dumpman's amiibo not doing so well. Yeah, it's honestly kind of rare to see any amiibo from Doveman struggle like this, but really, I gotta be honest, making a Samus, it's more complicated than, well, it's more complicated than playing Samus in PvP, let's put it this way. For sure, Shady Zenith, I totally understand. Yeah, with 540 remaining, I don't even know if this Samus is going to get a stock, guys. Honestly.
Yeah. That is the main reason why I didn't bet on the Samus. Also, you forgot to remove the splat.
Damn it.
I even told you when you first
I
put it
know.
up.
forget that shit.
I always notice it, but then don't say a word.
Thanks. 2-1 though.
Funny.
It will not be a 3-stock scenario. More like a JV3. Well, just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG, but we'll give our props to Online Hell for the victory. Also, what's up, LaShawn Dinglenut 420? What is a fun fact? What do you got for us, man? All right, well, guys, before we get our next one going, let me pay out the prediction, and we'll go ahead and set up another prediction for you guys. So, Dead Skulls, what character do you have? That's hilarious. I didn't know that, but that's pretty funny, and also probably why German Suplex Brawler not the most optimal brawler move.
But deals good damage.
Well, guys, we're gonna set up with another one here, and it will be a brawler from Skulls and a Sora from Fluffy. You got 1 minute to go ahead and decipher here. So I know this brawler is really good, but Online Hell is kind of, I would have to say that's like Fluffy's poster boy. So I think we're in for quite a matchup here.
Indeed.
Also looks like Combine wants the Ditto.
I'm gonna go less risky than before, but still risky.
Yeah, I could see that. Less than 20 seconds, guys, to make a prediction right now. My prediction, I think Joseph Joestar's got this one, just because Sora kind of light, and man, that onslaught move, it stings. Yes, Fluffy. Pretend it's cotton candy.
You haven't eaten it yet?
Well, you guys can get the next matchup started, but it looks like the Mii Brawler at 22%, Combine the Big Spender with 430 funds, and Sora 78%, Disco Party Ham the Big Spender with 1,600 funds.
Also, Perky, you might need new installation.
Oh boy. And winter's on its way, you son of a bitch.
Hey, it wasn't just me. Past Patch helped too.
It's not cotton candy, guys. That will actually make your insides bleed.
Ah, so that was that funny feeling.
But right now, guys, Dead Skulls is Mii Brawler. Joseph Joestar going one-on-one with Fluffy OMC's Sora. Online Hell.
It's definitely going to be a close match.
It tastes like Hurdy Disco Party Ham. That is going to be 3-2. Joseph Joestar with a pretty decisive first stop.
Yeah. Since it is FD, I really think it's going to advantage the Mii Brawler.
Yeah, well, within the first minute of play, guys, we do see a KO to Joseph Joestar. That's going to tie us up at 2. Really proving the fact that this is looking like a really competitive, really good matchup.
Hmm.
5.5 minutes remaining, guys. Dead Skulls is Meebo starting to take some licks. But that is a KO for Dead Skulls' guy, Joseph Joestar. Nice dash attack here from Dead Skulls' Brawler. You gotta look up for that up special. In fact, Combine's amiibo knows that up special all too well.
Quite a close matchup.
Yeah, I had a feeling it would be a close one. And there's the header.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's definitely it. It's over. Well, just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG. We will give our props to Joseph Joestar for the victory. Well, some people are getting some points.
A brawler side eating good this time.
Well, that's going to make way for Masquerade to enter the ring. And it looks like 3.3 thousand points are going to Combine, as well as 3 other individuals who voted on the Brawler. So, let's see here, 3.34 different ways. That's almost 1,000 points per person.
That is true.
And Fluffy now going to make some adjustment. Okay, that was kind of speedy.
I believe it might have been a stage change.
I see. Well, guys, you're free to go for our next matchup whenever you're ready.
Never mind, it was an amiibo change.
Oh, okay. Flashibo. Joseph Joestar going one-on-one, though, with Nerd Gigante next. Didn't Taco have Ridley name this?
2, 1, go!
Honestly, I do not know. It's been so long since we've seen Taco.
Someone had a Ridley name, Nerd Gigante. But Ridley not doing too bad, but that onslaught from the Brawler just going to make things miserable here for him. Oh my lord. 3-2. Brawler in the lead.
Will Brawler succeed?
Well, he seems to be succeeding now. Yeah, I think that's one big thing he's got to look out for is really doing side special and then just, you know, nailing them with back air, forward air, even maybe neutral air.
Side air.
That's kind of forward air and back air, but anyway, 3-2 right now.
Can't let Ridley be hit by neutral smash. Or
Yeah.
neutral tilt.
Well, it is 2-1. And with less than 5:15, guys, Masquerade's Ridley may not be able to hold on much longer. Again, the weight of Ridley, I believe, is less than Samus.
Well, that is true. You gotta remember, Samus is still quite heavy.
True, but I mean, just looking at this thing, I don't think it should be less than Samus. I mean, come on.
I mean, he's basically skin and bones, Fergie.
Well, I just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG. We will give our props here to Joseph Joestar. And also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Dead Skulls, for the victory.
Ridley may be a dragon, but he is a skinny dragon.
He's one of those vegan dragons.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I guess Shady Zenith is going to stick with us after all here as he switches out amiibo. But I think we are ready to go for our next matchup. Nightmare is in the ring. Let's get it, guys.
It's still the link.
Alright, well, Joseph Joestar will go one-on-one with NM Sword next. If anyone's got a good opportunity to take out Joseph Joestar in his current reign, I think it's NM Sword.
At least right now.
Right, at least right now. Nice forward aerial. And that bomb kind of playing a part right there, but that is going to make it 3-2. Uh-oh. Somebody's switch died.
Somebody switch. Oh man.
Wah.
You gotta make sure it's not gonna die on you.
Yeah,
One way to do this is to threaten it with a shotgun. Works 10 out of 10 times.
Well, Dead Skulls' amiibo is down to their last stock, guys, and that is a great dash attack from the Brawler amiibo. Great shield work here by the Link amiibo. NM Sword. And he's in a little bit of a disadvantaged state. Oh! Oh!
Oh my.
I'm a little surprised that KO'd, but that is it. It's over. Just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG. We will give our props, though, to NM Sword for the victory. Yes, I'm as shocked as you are right now, Nightmare. Also, guys, we do have a spot open. LXVJT is the ID if you want to join us right now. Dead Skulls will make some adjustments. I'm curious on what Dead Skulls will switch to. But I do, again, just want to go ahead and remind everybody that tomorrow our tournament will begin at 7 p.m. Central Time. And that is a 2v2 bin file tournament.
I wonder what the teams are gonna look like.
Well, we know your team. I know my team. So, yeah. We know some little bits of the puzzle. Punchy.
All of them.
You're just going to have to be patient till tomorrow. We're probably going to drop that bracket around 5:30, 6 o'clock. Punchy, though, it looks like making their AmiiboFight Arena debut against Nightmare's Link, NM Sword.
Say, what if you were working on a, let's say, 3,000-piece puzzle, and right at the end, you notice you are missing one piece?
I would either call the manufacturer or just make the piece myself, as we see a huge dunk right now.
Alright, alright. Now let's say you do have the final piece, but it's of the wrong printing, so it doesn't fit.
You could just cut it a little.
I mean, sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't.
I would say 8 out of 10 times that'll still work. And that is going to make it 2-1 Punchy. Not doing too shabby in this bout. Yeah, Punchy, honestly, a different breed of brawler, as we see NM Sword send him to the blast zone 1-1.
Quite a close match.
You could say that again, Joseph. In the first minute 45, though, the brawler is taking some damage, and oh boy, yeah, I think one more good smash attack, or up special perhaps.
Come on, up special. Get a kill. Or forward air.
Forward aerial works. Well, guys, just want to go ahead and say GG, but we will give our props to NM Sword. Also, give it up for their amiibo trainer, Nightmare, for the victory. Honestly, a pretty good back and forth battle here.
Indeed.
Well, it looks like Mario has joined us. Mario, if you're in our stream, bro, welcome, welcome.
Mario. Execute him.
Oh, wait. Did
Wait.
he learn? Did he learn? Did he
you
learn?
realize? Hold the shotgun. No.
I'm just kicking him out. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and get our next matchup started.
Understood.
One Punch Man was holding back. LOL joke. Well, Bow Down B is here. They're going to go one-on-one with NM Sword next.
Couldn't have charged that one. Also, I did not pick this thing.
Interesting. Do you
Let
have it
me
on
be clear.
random?
Yes, I do.
I think Nightmare probably also has it on random. At least.
Well. Yeah, I don't see Nightmare picking this stage naturally, so.
In my mind, though, it's kind of a classic.
It is. Yeah, we both have it on here.
That's funny.
At least we got
Team
we got
Shigel
someone.
moment.
Is that our did you combine Team Shit and Vigil's names for that?
Bro, that's been a thing for a while now.
Man, I've gotten out of the loop.
Well, the Link amiibo starting to put in a lot of damage to Bow Down B. And we are tied at 2. Well, Joseph, Bow Down B does suffer a fall here. Do you still have the faith?
Yes. For one simple reason. He is still a member of the Bow Down crew.
Bowser go bird. Well, NM Sword hoping to slay the beast, known as Bow Down B.
At the same time, though, My confidence is dropping quickly. As
We
this
got-
is not a good stage for Bowser F Smash. I'm now realizing.
Well, it's not bad for Bowser up smash at least, but 4.5 minutes remaining. Bow down V. Oh, wait a minute.
The cannon.
Yeah, for a moment I thought that was a KO, but game says no. Oh, got
I think
him!
so.
And that is it. It's over.
GG. For a second there, I thought I was gonna lose.
I thought that too for a second, but guys, GG. We'll give our props here to Bow Down V for the victory. And honestly, just looking at the damage shows how close that match really was for you.
Indeed.
And Nightmare will make adjustments, guys. We're going to hold up on our next matchup while he does so. Oh, okay. I think he's just going to change the stage. I got you.
I see. Makes sense.
Well, right now, guys, we have Splat's Pokemon Trainer back in the ring to battle Bow Down V next.
Do you think Splat's Pokemon trainer is ready for this?
No.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yielded the first hit.
Charizard looking to go ahead and bring the momentum to his side quickly as possible, and it's working.
Probably for the better.
And hell of an F smash there. Great side special though from the Charizard. And
He
that will,
survived.
yeah, that will not be a KO. Wow.
Oh.
Greatly timed F smash, and that is 3-2.
Great weak offensive, a forgotten stage this time. I should pull out that stage again one day. I've been reminded of it.
Oh! Forward smash as we see the side special getting charged up. Yeah, so far the Bowser Bow Down V very much in the driver's seat.
F Smash jumped over the Squirtle side. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Reminds me of that nursery rhyme, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jump over the Squirtle using side special.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it went.
Yeah, huh? Ooh, it's over.
GG.
Yeah, GG Splat, GG Joseph, but we're gonna give our props here to Bow Down V for the victory. That's what that V stands for, right?
I mean, it can. I mean,
Alright.
at the time, it stood for vanilla because it was my first vanilla. And my first vanilla Bowser.
All right, before we get our next matchup started, guys, give me 2 seconds here. Yeah, so guys, we're going to go ahead and start calling last matchup for everybody. So if you do need to make adjustments to Amiibo, to stage, please do so right now. No?
Not
Okay.
a single change.
All right, well,
Everyone here is satisfied.
oh, Nightmare's not.
As
Nightmare's
soon
not
as I
satisfied.
say that, As soon as I say that.
Yeah, can't help but feel he just jumped out of line out of spite for you. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
All this could be true. I can understand why.
Hey, what's up, Ooga Booga? How have you been, bro?
Ooga booga. I feel like I recognize that name.
Yeah, he's been in here before.
Been a while.
Truth. Well, as Nightmare's making adjustments, guys, I just want to remind everyone again, Wednesday it looks like I'm just going to take the day off for myself, just catch up on some IRL stuff, really. A little relaxation, rest, and weed. But, yeah. But I think we're ready to go, guys. This is going to be our, I believe, what is this, 7th to last, 6th to last? God, I don't do numbers.
8th to last.
Well, Bow Down V gonna go one-on-one with Enzu next. Joseph, I know you got the tier list advantage here, but I would still be careful.
Against a Crom? Yeah, I agree.
Yes, he, in the name, wants to end you. Although he just got ended.
Yeah, the bigger question is, can he end me?
Well, it is 3-2, and within the first 30 seconds, guys, Fluffy's amiibo kind of struggling against this big, massive turtle. Yeah, I gotta be honest, sometimes I look at Bowser and he just doesn't look like a turtle.
Sometimes he's a dragon, sometimes he's a turtle. Depends on his mood.
That's gonna make it 2-2. You know, that's kind of how I felt about Yoshi for a while. I thought, like, he was just kind of a composite of a frog, a dinosaur, a turtle, like all the amphibious kind of creatures. But, yeah, that was not the case. He's just a dinosaur.
Honestly, Bowser looks more dinosaur than Yoshi does.
Kinda. Also, Nightmare, that's no longer an option, actually, during Spirited Week.
It is unfortunate that we got rid of that. That was the funniest thing to see a human not win.
Yes, emphasize the not win part. Oh, great spacing on the up smash, and that is it. It's over.
GG.
Yeah, GG, guys, but we will give our props here to Bow Down V. Also give it up for their amiibo trainer, Joseph, for the victory.
His was a great match.
Yeah, it was certainly in Bow Down V's favor here as we look at the stats. And Masquerade says it's time for the Ditto. Are you ready for this, Joseph?
I am ready. Let's see who has the better Bowser.
Okay, well, Bow Down V going one-on-one with Molag Mal next.
Finally hit the side special he's been going for.
Yeah, but he is also kind of getting clobbered by the Silver Bowser. 20 seconds in, no KOs thus far. And there's the down aerial. That is 3-2.
Now it's 2 to do.
Yeah, there is just a plethora of big hits in this matchup. Oh, that KO'd.
Indeed, Puri.
Little shocking.
That's Bowser F smash for you.
That is true. I mean, it's just the fact that it was done on another Bowser and KO. That's really the surprise right there.
How do we have mercy?
Wow. Well, that's it. It's over. Just want to go ahead and say GG, gentlemen. We will give our props here to Bow Down V and their amiibo trainer, Joseph, for the victory. Joseph, what have you done new with Bow Down V?
Nothing. That's just what he was gunning for at the moment. He countered Bowser down air with Bowser down air.
Also, Joseph,
Steve.
I don't know if you heard, but Hog Rider! Alright, let's just get the next match going.
I have been made deaf.
It wasn't that loud.
It peeked through my headphones.
My bad then. Well, Joseph Joestar is back. He's going to battle Bow Down V next.
Now this is going to be a difficult matchup.
Yeah, it won't be easy for him, but, you know, the way he's been playing, I think he's got a shot.
You might be right.
Yeah, the
Oh my.
not so good recovery coming into play there, and it's now 3-2. You know, Nightmare, I thought they did pretty well. So, you got my thumbs up of approval from me, sir.
Thumbs up from me. Now when are we gonna see Nightmare Beast?
Which one was that?
The Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Yeah. Also, Nightshady Zenith, thank you so much for the games, and we hope you have a great rest of your evening, sir.
Indeed.
And Joseph's amiibo, well, he's gonna fly back to the ground with that down air. And that is gonna be 1-1.
There is a chance Bow Down loses this.
Not a good chance, though.
Yeah, it was never a high chance, but there was a chance. But GG.
All right, well, just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG. We will give our props here to Bow Down V and their amiibo trainer, Joseph, for the victory.
Joseph wins, Joseph loses.
And
Oh, and
that's 5 consecutive wins for you, buddy. Let's go ahead and raise one here for Joseph, guys. Salute.
in celebration, I'ma eat a cracker.
No, no. You need to still drink the hot sauce.
We've established that I don't drink the hot sauce if it's for myself that gets the 5 wins.
I know. I was hoping you didn't remember. But, Combine, we're going to do a prediction here. What amiibo do you have? What amiibo do you have?
I do hope Pichu.
Not his ZSS.
Oh.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and set up a prediction on this one then, guys. So, go ahead and make your prediction. It is Bowser v Zero Suit Samus.
Bow down, V. Please. Have mercy.
Yeah, I think even if you're not a trainer of Mises, you could kind of put that together here, Nightmare. So thank you. But long story short, it is one of, if not the biggest tier list differences we've seen in AmiiboFight. So I think a lot of people are gonna throw their money toward the Bowser.
I will give them a reward if they vote Bowser.
Well, guys, it looks like this is gonna be our third to last match of the evening here. Nightmare will be the one to go ahead and send us off here tonight, and curious if he's going to be fighting your amiibo, Combine's amiibo, or Splat's amiibo. But it looks like that prediction is over. You guys can get the next matchup started. 95% going with Bowser. Combine the big spender with 100 funds, whereas 5% did go with ZSS and Joseph. Why are you betting points against your amiibo?
Hey, look. Nightmare bet 2, and this is a reward for those who bet on Bowser.
I've heard of betting on baseball, but betting on amiibo, that's just... no, that's wrong. JK. Good luck.
Oh.
And that is 3-2. Yeah, Da Bowser not looking so good. Also, guys, there is a poll going on right now in our Discord server. Asking you guys if you want to see a Raid Shadow Legends stream.
I can already see they're spelling out no.
Because if you play and you're a new user, I get money.
I don't think that's going to convince the people.
Yeah, seriously.
Also,
Nah, honestly, I could take it or leave it, because, you know, I'm sure this is one of those things there's a lot of fine print.
most probably.
Yes, that stream will more than likely be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, but, you know, I think also they get to, like, post on my... Oh! Dude, that was insane!
That's the first time I've seen a ZSS successfully pull that off.
Second for me.
Oh, you actually seen another ZSS before besides Mace's?
Yep.
GG.
Well, just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG. We will give our props, though, to Bow Down V and their amiibo trainer, Joseph, for the victory. You know, not a bad try for Suit, but Bow Down V will take the victory.
I will have to admit, Suit was pretty good.
And I'm going to go ahead and pay out that prediction so we could set up another prediction. Also, Combine, we thank you for the games and hope you have a great rest of your evening, sir. But we also want to say congratulations to those that put their money on the Bowser, and we're going to see if they do the same here as Splat and his Pokemon Trainer amiibo. Jump in. Guys got 1 minute to go ahead and decipher if Splat will take the victory or if Joseph is just going to keep running this damn arena.
If Splat doesn't win right here, then I think the person who has the best shot at taking me down is Nightmare.
Definitely. I don't know what Nightmare's got, if he's still got the same amiibo or not. If he switched out, I don't know. But Nightmare definitely does have a great shot to take you out. But less than 30 seconds, guys, for the prediction. Let us know if you're going Team Bowser or Team Pokemon Trainer. Quite frankly, either side, I think, has got an opportunity, but more so an opportunity coming from Joseph's Bowser. And you guys are, looks like we're good to go for our next matchup. All right, guys. Splats Amiibo Astrid is back. They're going to go one-on-one with Bow Down V next. 1%, though, did go for Bowser. 2 points gambled here for Nightmare.
And 1 point from me.
Whereas 99% are going with Pokemon Trainer, and that is Dead Skulls with 531 funds. And that is going to be 3-2. Yeah, Astrid has not been having a good night here tonight. Granted, the cards, the deck has been stacked against him, but all in all, he's got to find a way to show a little more initiative and, well, creativity at this point.
I will say, Aldown has been good at catching landings with F Smash.
Yeah, that's pretty scary to do, actually.
Pretty hard and pretty scary when you do.
Well, 2-2 right now. Yeah, that's 2-1. Astrid not looking so good.
Honestly, I think Astrid has had more success being in the Squirtle form than the Charizard.
Ooh, it's over.
Ooh. GG.
Well,
I would say it was close,
but it really wasn't.
sadly it was not.
Yeah, honestly, Splat, I don't know if you're tuning in right now, but I think this is a back to the lab moment for your girl, Astrid. Yeah, again, GG. We'll give our props here to Bowser for the victory. And you know what? We'll run one more prediction for our last matchup here tonight. Nightmare, who do you got in right now? In fact, Dead Skulls had the match with Joseph Joestars, so he already got one.
Ithra.
Okay.
Wait. I know this one. Why can't I remember its name?
All right, guys, we're going to give you a minute to go ahead and cast your vote for our next matchup. No. I remember all. No, that's a damn lie.
You nearly forgot. Unfortunate for this late joiner, not that I trust him at all.
Yeah, he's some dumb hoe. So, no. You got to go. That's for show, bro. Don't you know? It's about to go down in the streets.
Oh, I
Bars.
remember the Piffer's name. It's Chroma.
Oh, okay. Well, I think the Pithra's got a shot, but not a good one here. Bow Down V has just been on fire. So, with 10 seconds left, guys, personally, I would be leaning towards the Bowser.
I cannot blame you.
And I think we're good on that one. Let's get our next matchup started. But 50% going Bowser. And Joseph, you're the big spender on that one with 81 funds. Pithra, though, we have 50%. And Nightmare, the big spender, with 69. You can't make this stuff up here, folks.
No winners write history.
Well, first 15 seconds, we do see the Pithra getting a little knocked around. think the Pithra needs to find a new game plan here because her. Oh my god! Yeah, that was crazy.
Indeed it was. It was a good trade for the Pifra.
Yeah, that, you know, in that moment was probably the best way to take that first stock, I'm not gonna lie.
Indeed.
And the up smash does miss.
Indeed a shame that missed. 'Cause it would have probably killed.
Well, guys, with 5:35 remaining, the Pithra named Chroma doing her best to.
What was that bow down?
Yeah,
Better take the stock right after bow down.
he does. He does. It's okay, Joseph. It's okay. Everything is going perfectly.
If bow down loses this, he gets no food for the weekend.
Oh, come on, Joseph.
It only gives him more incentive to win. Otherwise he loses food privileges.
Oh, less than 5 minutes. Nice up tilt there. I'm trying to remain a little silent. No CCs in our last match. 4:30 left on the game clock. Oh. For a moment I thought that would have been enough, but forward smash, it's over.
No food for a week.
Ouch. Well, just want to go ahead and say, guys, GG. We'll give our props to Chroma and their amiibo trainer, Nightmare, for the victory. And no, that was not Splat's amiibo. Not Splat's amiibo.
Did you forget to remove
Yeah,
the splat? You'll get better with that
There's
one day.
gotta be a better way. Because I am definitely not the right person to actually remember what's going on my stream. But that's going to be it for us here tonight, guys. And just want to go ahead and say, Joseph, thank you for the commentary, sir, and the games. Any last words here for us?
It's good to be back.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Well, guys, tomorrow we got the tournament happening at 7 p.m. Central Time, so make sure you guys keep training, keep getting better. Tuesday we have Spirited 2v Tuesday, so make sure you guys keep training for that. We'll also have a special announcement at the beginning of that. Wednesday, guys, I'm going to be taking that day off for myself. Thursday will be a free-for-all arena, though, 7:30 Central Time. Be there and be square. Don't really know what we're doing for Friday yet. I got some options, so I'm going to weigh those out. But, yeah. And then next Sunday, we got a 1v1 arena, just like we're doing here. But also want to just remind everyone, tomorrow at the end of the bin file tournament, we'll be revealing our next bin file tournament, as well as what kind it is. And, you know, it's going to be Spirited, but you'll probably know what the tier list will be at that point, too. But yeah, in this case, guys, we gotta figure out who we're raiding tonight. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Alright, I think I know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Mewtwo King, playing New Sunshine Hack? What? New Super Mario Sunshine Hack? This sounds intriguing, so make sure you guys show Mewtwo King same love and respect you guys show us here at AmiiboFight, of course. But as we're heading out, thank you again, guys. Good night, good luck, and God bless.
Dear